Yeah, because ores. That's what I need. Ooh. Something's changing. What is it? Is it her? It's you. Aha! I knew it. I have a feeling I'm gonna make a mess if I pop this. I'm not popping it. I'm not popping it. Oh, there's glasses broken. That means somebody's fun time was interrupted, so to speak. Anywho, we're looking for Fido, plant, car. There's a car. Egg timer. There's an egg timer. Feather, mattress. There's a mattress. A present. There's a present. A ball, scissors. There's a ball. There's some scissors. Captain's hat, right there. Umbrella. Racket. Umbrella and a racket. There's a racket. Umbrella, not so easy. Oh, there it is. Fido plant feather. Okay. What kind of plant? That kind of plant? Yep, that kind of plant. Because that's a plant too. At least it looks like one. Even if it's just a flower, flowers are plants. Just saying. There's Fido. How do I know that dog's name is Fido? Like straight up. His name could have been Rolf. Muppet babies. Anyway, feather. Feathers are always more hard to find than everything else. They're always mixed in with something, blended. Is that not a feather? Guess not. There's a 4. But we're not looking for a 4. Sounds like something's breathing in my left ear. Excuse me. Is that a ribbon or like a shoe? A ballet slipper inside of a pillow? I am not seeing a feather. So are these feathers? It does say feather, right? Feather, yes. Or a feat her. As in feature her in your next album. A feat her. Looking for a feat her. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna take this mattress because that's what I need. I need a mattress. I'm gonna walk around with a car jack, hammer, snow shovel, and mattress. Alright, I'm popping it. I've managed to spill the cider all over the floor. I could go for some cider right now. Hey, these chairs. There's something about these chairs. It's very creepy. Are you morphing? Yeah, you're morphing. This one's open. This has light coming from it. So does this one. I'm going to the open one. Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright. Hey, you changed. I saw you. You're not getting away that easy. Let's get back to that. Let's get back after we solve the mystery. No. I think a little bourbon now will help us solve the mystery. That's just me. Hey, there's paper. A torn piece of paper has been slipped inside the frame. Why don't I take it? Oh, because I need to find the other half and slip it in there with it? That makes sense. Books. There once was a young lad from Huntsville. "132 weeks, bestseller. Okay. First edition. Okay. Celtic history. Yeah. The township of Dyer Grove. The tiny hamlet of Dyer Grove, located in North Yorkshire, holds the unique distinction of being positioned atop the oldest known Celtic establishment within the British Isles, the settlement of Gallon, Kirka, or I'm assuming, or circa 600 BC to 500 AD, as was in a great. Sorry guys, I am terrible at reading. Was agrarian clan-based community that migrated north from Gaul during the Iron Age. The Celtic ruins at Dyer Grove, along with its living history museum, make the township a worthwhile destination for those interested in learning more about Britain's Celtic heritage. Housing. The Celtics lived in arched timber huts comprised of wicker walls and thatched roofs. Lands were held communally, and wealth was based on the size of cattle herds. Druids. Much nonsense has been made from druids possessing magical abilities, though they were an important part of society. These members of the priestly and learned class combined the duties of educator and judge, in addition to upholding tradition through verbal accounts. Little contemporary evidence about the Druids exists. Yada yada yada. Okay. Looks like the small community is quite the history. I'd say so. What else are we looking for here? Ooh. It was the night of the Banshee. Legend speaks of that the origin of the Banshee coincides with the disappearance of a young Celtic woman during a festival marking the end of the harvest season. Sorry guys, I got stuff on my monitor here. Sam Hain, pronounced Samhain in English. Okay. Samhain is derived from the Old Irish Samhain or Sanfuin. Alright. Both referred to the eve of November 1st, when the boundary between the living and the dead was considered thin. Okay. Halloween. Alright. Jeez. Ancient lore describes 4 ghastly spirits stealing the woman from her bed and taking her to the land of the dead, never to be seen again. Although none have laid eyes upon her, the Banshee's voice is believed to be an omen of death to all who hear her mournful song. Unknown to most, the present holiday of All Hallows Eve, or Halloween, is a tradition conjoined to the tale of the grieving Banshee. The donning of masks is thought to confuse the evil spirits who wish to abduct a living soul and keep them in a frozen land of the dead. Huh. The more you know. Sounds like a fairy tale. Concentrate to fight the children. Okay. Anything else over here? We've learned about Celtic history and the Banshee. 'Twas the night of the Banshee. Power of the hotel's moving. Yeah, I know the power of the hotel's off. Alright, let's go over here. The door's locked. Why didn't I take that key back out? I don't know. Alright, we can check this place again. We're looking for a microphone, banana. I remember banana being there. Microphone, light bulb, fish, nails. Fish and nails, not fish nails. There's a fish. There's some nails. Light bulb, light bulb, light bulb. Is that a light? That's a light bulb. Coasters were there. Car, piggy. A piggy. There's a piggy. A dog bone. Hammer, books, moth. There's a hammer. Car. Microphone. Let me get 2 turntables and a microphone. Eewee, 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 ew. Does that music still seem too loud? It might be just me. I mean, I could just turn the headphones down. Unfortunately, I can't hear what you're hearing. Nobody can hear whatever somebody else is hearing. It's not possible. You can only hear what you hear. Did you know that? I'm looking for books and a microphone. There are books. Alright. Microphones can look like so much. Technically, that's a microphone. There it is. I looked at that so many times. I got some nails. Alright, I think we're done here. Yeah, we're done here. How's that gonna chime when it's broken? Around back. Remains of an old tree house. Footprints go back this way. Hey, I know what this is. I know what this is. The yellow cable looks like it should be connected to a missing spark plug. Alright, gotcha. Need to find a spark plug. Porcelain lawn. Hey, I have a hammer. Hey. It's whacking. I have a rabbit head. What am I gonna... Okay. What do I do with the rabbit head? Pile of ice gathers. What do I do with the freaking rabbit head? It'll come to fruition. Did I? Oh, I missed it. Okay. What's this? Oh yeah, it said that the remote was under the lawn ornament. Wait. I can't go in that toolbox? How about this bucket looking thing? Did I miss anything morphing? This would be a perfect place to have something morphing. A bit of paper. Uh-huh. Something's morphing, don't tell me it's not. Was it you? It was you. Several panes of glass broken over the years. Nobody's fixed it. What's this? Hey, there's a baby doll face. That's creepy. Heavy metal lid sits atop a water main. Can I pull it up with the hammer? How about a jack? With a mattress? Oh, it didn't do the whole you can't do that thing. I was like, what? I just didn't click it. Yeah, son. How does that have power? Just want to know. How does that have power? Something in here morphing. Oh! What's that? Oh, that was a valve? I thought it was a pulley. Something in here's got to be morphine. Aha. Gasoline and kerosene. I'll have none of it. Alright. We're looking for birdhouse. Gear star. Paintbrush. Birdhouse. What kind of houses do birds live in? Birdhouse. Okay. So is that like a ranch style? Because, I mean, they eat vegetables, right? Like to keep going till nobody knows what I'm talking about. There's a birdhouse. Gear, paintbrush, chainsaw, a sandwich. Half-eaten sandwich, but a sandwich nonetheless. I would like a sandwich. Paintbrush, I'm kind of hungry. Coffee grinder. Pulley, dart. Will the pulley look like the water main valve? Or the main valve? I'm assuming it's the water main valve, and I'm assuming that I'm right. Because, I mean, really. I just saw the metal lid to the water main, and then I just happened to stumble across a main valve that I knocked down by swinging a hook. Anyway, please don't get it confused. I am not bashing this game at all. I love the mystery case file games, hence why I am playing them. I love them. I love them. I love them. I wait impatiently until the next one's released. I have all of them. I play them. I love them. Yes, I have played this probably 3 times. So, I mean, it's been a while. It has been a very long while. I am playing these in order because I just started my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel, and I've never actually played while talking. You know, I've played myself just to play, but figured I'd do something I was comfortable with to get used to, well, talking to no one. And I think I've gotten pretty good at it, because I mean, I'm not much of a talker anyway. I'm not soft-spoken. I just, until I know somebody, I kind of just keep to myself, because, you know, you never know what's gonna piss somebody off. So I just rather not, because I know what happens when I get pissed, so I don't want to piss anybody off by accident, and they get pissed at me and do something to piss me off, and just a big old graboffle that could have been avoided. And I like to be proactive. We're looking for a book, a racket, and a star. Book, racket, and star. That's what we are. Book, racket, and star. Sorry. It's interesting that I have not found these items. Is that a... No, those are... Is that a book? What is that? Are those coin rolls? There's a rag folded up. I can't tell. But it does say racket, right? Racket, book, star. Yeah, I'm not tripping. It's kind of like the rabbit head I have, isn't it? Do I put the rabbit head with the rabbit head? I can't even get to my stuff from here. Alright, okay, there's the racket. There's a star. Is that that's not a book, that's a box. There's a book. Cool. Oh, I got a sledgehammer. And I think I know what it's for, buddy. Yeah. The garage freezing mode. Mechanic stream. Can I use a jack to open that? Can I use a sledgehammer to open that? Okay. What's back here? Ooh, another tape. That's what's back here. What's this? A deep hole was recently dug near the path. Go get him, rabbit. No? I tried. People like me? Doesn't look like it. Nobody's watching me. Anyway, I think I know what sledgehammer's for. Let's go do some vandalism, shall we? Ah, I can see the office. But they gotta shut off the water. Oh great, now I'm flooding, causing all kinds of property damage. Can I open it with the valve? Anyway, let's watch another video, shall we? We're moving too fast.
So, where to first? The relic was found by a bed and breakfast, but it's closed for the season. So we're gonna go camping. Can somebody find it on the map?
Sure. So how long are we gonna be roughing it?
1 or 2 days. The forecast said it's in the 50s, so it shouldn't be that bad.
Hey Al, tell your fans a little bit about what you're doing.
We are gonna go look at some ruins, and then I'm gonna talk to the museum director about the relic that was found at Dyer Grove.
Here he is. Dyer Grove. Nothing too ominous about that, eh, Governor?
That was racist. Just saying. Alright, so the forecast said it would be in the 50s. I could have sworn America was the only place that used Fahrenheit. Because if she was talking about Celsius, that's bloody hot. Isn't it? Or am I being racist now? Yeah, because if 0 is freezing, 0 is 32, 100 is boiling. Well, yeah, that's 50 degrees would be like 100 degrees, wouldn't it? 50 degrees Celsius would be like 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I gotta know. This is not a sponsorship by any means or a shameless plug. Okay, Google. What is 50 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? Yeah, that's 122 degrees. So she would have had to have been talking about Fahrenheit. However, I have seen web broadcasts from the UK, and they report their temperatures in Celsius. Yes, I'm that guy. Sorry. So I just want to know what forecast she was looking at. I need to cut this water off. That's what I need to do. That sign changed. I saw that with quickness. Ice and snow caused damage to this bridge. Hey, now. Something morphing. Don't know, things are falling. But, yeah, I've written something in my journal. I've had a thought. You know what that means? We're reading. It's fundamental. A covered bridge appears to be my only means of access to the tiny village of Dyer Grove. Unfortunately, the aggressive weight of the ice and snow has caused the roof to cave in, and large support beams have created a sizable gash in the floorboards. Maybe I can toss something to loop over the huge beam to get across. Very cold river. A wide center beam feels stable. Maybe I could attach something and swing across, because climbing through the debris is too precarious, and the river is not an option. While starting to freeze on the banks, the waves still rage beneath me, and I have no intention of learning how brutally cold that water must surely be. Brutally cold.